We met actually at AWA 12 years
ago.
And so I asked her to marry me this one.
Yeah. So, it's
just a little while
fantastic.
ago. So it's been a really good one.
My husband founded the Anime Club that eventually became this convention with Dave Merrill. So I still come every year. You know, he's gone now, but I still come every year in his memory. It's a lot of fun. I have a lot of fun. I love doing the cosplay. I love seeing all the cosplay. That's my biggest thing, really. And I've been in this since the 80s. You know, back in the day where the only way you could get it was 12th gen off of somebody's videotape that they had taped off of Japanese TV. It's a long history.
I guess you could say it's almost like going to school, you know? You don't just go to learn, so you also go to meet people, to connect. But I think we all know watching anime at 2 o'clock in the morning by yourself in your room, it feels kind of lonely. But then you get out and you see hundreds and thousands of other people who may watch the same thing and like it as much as you do. It feels like a way to connect.
Oh, I know, like, is it sale?
Okay, oh yeah. All right. Young gay, start for the hill switch. Dojo, pose. Gonna take a picture, and we're all gonna do a dojo pose together at the same time. And my cameraman over here is gonna catch it, and I'm gonna put it into a TikTok. There you go. Let's do one more, and then dojo, pose. Dojo, pose.
Hello emotions, hello again. Is every ocean colors red? I know my circles, I know.
Cosplay is for everybody. There's so much turmoil and pain and crying in the world, and I feel to me conventions, cosplay, anime just takes you away from all of that pain and just gives you a safe space. It's an escape for me to just relax and enjoy something that makes me happy. The cosplay I have on right now is I from Oshinoko. I like the way she was on stage, like the level of confidence that she had. I aspire to be like that confidence. And just seeing her kids like cheer her on, that felt really personal to me.
And you can just go straight into being close.
You're here to be nerdy.
Yeah,
and
I don't have to worry about what I say.
I'm a huge introvert. Everybody who has met me at a con is like, you're not an introvert, you're an extrovert. You love being around people. Yeah. And I'm like, no. I like being around people here. I feel much more comfortable here. I feel like these are my people. This is my family. This is my people. Most of my friends I have met at cons.
No need. So free. I don't care what you say, what you do, how you feel. As long as you can show me a good time. I don't need promises, honestly, no big deal. As long as you can show me a good time. I don't care. devotion. I don't wanna be so emotional. Just wanna dance.
My first AWA, I was really a loner. Once the nightlife came, I started talking to a little more people. You know, I got bubbly, time to party, and I just like to cosplay.
This con stands for me just having fun, you know, dressing in the cosplay as you want to be. Ever since I've been going to AWOL, that's what I've been doing, drinking, having a good time, and meeting a lot of cool people.
I don't care what you say, what you do, how you feel. As long as you can show me a good time. I don't need promises, honestly, no big deal. As long as you can show me a good time. I don't care. Ooh, 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 ooh.
What would you guys say that AWA means to you?
AWA is that friend con that I go to. You know, there's some cons I go to, they're party cons. There's some that I go to, it's like, okay, that's the big cosplay or at con, or some for like major panels, but this is friend con.
Yeah, I'm gonna like get like sad and sappy.
Sad?
But no, I'm gonna like what do I call it? It's like my home away from home con. It's like we just have so many friends that are here. This is where I met my fiance. I've gotten engaged here now, and it's just it's family, it's community, it's just love in general. So AWA is love for me.
Thank you guys so much for watching this video. As always, I want to thank the staff, and I want to thank all the cosplayers for making sure this video was even possible, as well for keeping the con running smoothly. I will say my experience was kind of cursed with the con, but it's not necessarily a reflection of being at the con itself. I just had some logistics kind of go wrong for my situation. But it's cool, you know, life goes on. Also, thank you guys for your patience with the video. Usually I can kind of kick these CMVs out much faster, but with this kind of new format I'm experimenting with, it takes a while to kind of get a cohesive narrative or to kind of communicate a certain message about the con or whatever it is that I'm trying to push forward in the video. If you watched my last video, which was Midessanime in Odessa, Texas, I kind of experiment with this format where it's like I'm interviewing people. It's like this hybrid between like a documentary and a CMV. And I think I'm going to take it moving forward. I like kind of approaching cons from the standpoint of I'm just sort of there documenting, finding stories as I see fit, or sort of communicating a thought or an idea about the con experience or cosplay. Up next, I have two more cons in December. One is Ecchi Expo and the other is OkiCon. Now, I'm going to get out of here. I don't want to take too much of your time, as always, but I have been processing something from a conversation I had with somebody when I was at Dragon Con. She said that cons are a spiritual experience. And I agreed with her when she first said it to me, and I think that's still true, but I haven't stopped thinking about it. It's definitely something I want to have more conversations about. Building on top of that point, I don't want to end the video with what I had to say, because I feel like AWA is everybody else's con. I was sort of just a visitor. The conversations I had with people, like, this con meant a lot to them, and the location also meant a lot to the people. And I would rather somebody else kind of close out what these memories at this convention represent to them. So with that, I will catch you guys in the next video, and I hope you stay till the end so that you can watch what somebody else has to say about AWA.
I was standing on the balcony over there looking down into the main foyer. It was just before the election. Everything was going crazy. There was so much going on. And I looked down at everyone partying down in the lobby, and I thought, this has to be the one place in the entire U.S. where it doesn't matter what color you are, what age you are, what gender you are, what your political affiliation is, how you identify. It's just a bunch of people coming together to celebrate the thing that they love and to have fun with other people of like mind. And I just stood there for a minute and said, honey, you done good.